Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Hope you're all doing well. So, back from Texas. It's been a week or so since I shot my last video. So I decided to kick this one off with 6 CDs, some underrated hidden gems from hell, I'd say. I see these shown in the VC every once in a while, not all together like this, so this is going to be a badass video. I think the reason why these albums are not shown a lot is they're very, very pricey when you get the OG presses and stuff like that. I decided to, pick a lot of the reissues. One of them's a bootleg, and that's what's available. Maybe you guys might find something here you like. I think what I'll do is show and talk about the video a little bit, and maybe at the end of the video do what I usually do and maybe sample some of the songs off each album. I think that'll be a great idea. Hope you enjoy this. So I don't know what I'm going to title this. Maybe some death metal and speed metal albums that if you don't know, you should know. Maybe that's a good idea for a video title. But in the background, we're going to be listening to Blood Oath. And I would catch it right at the end of the track. Pretty cool death metal from Chile. A little blackened a little bit. I think the name of it is Lost in an Eternal Silence. Released on Caligari Records, I believe in 2023. I've had this for a little bit, but I always forget to show it. Decided to play it in the background. Definitely check this out. I will definitely put links to all these in the description below, so you can check them out if you don't know them. So let's get on with this. I'm all smiles because I'm so excited about each and every one of these CDs. This one right here, Morg, Eroded Thoughts, released in 1993. The band is from Chicago, I believe. This is a reissue on Dark Descent. The first time I ever heard about this band was actually Marty Worm showing the cassette. I think he was talking about Death Fest or something that he went to and happened to have an OG cassette and showed that he got from the concert. So after I seen that video, I think that was several years ago, I checked this album out and just was mesmerized by it. Absolutely adore this freaking death metal album. This one comes with some demos, Random Decay, looks like 1991, and Severe Pathology demo 1992. Actually, I haven't listened to those yet. I just listened to the first 7 songs. That's the main album, but I will check those out. But Dark Descent put this one together very well. Very cool little reissue here. Of course, this is what the CD looks like. Picture of the fellas in the back, and just your standard lyric book and a little bit about the band and some flyers, maybe the demo covers of the bonuses, and yeah, it is pretty cool. It's a really cool, nice little disc and a collage here. But what I like about this album a lot is the guitar work. I love how both guitarists are separated on each channel. They didn't sound like they overdubbed very much. They just trade off some stuff, some really killer freaking guitar solos. The drumming in this is freaking phenomenal. Some of the rolls this guy does is insane, and the vocals fucking perfect. Love the album cover. I remember when I first seen this, I didn't actually know what the album cover was by the thumbnail. So when I got this copy, it's a dude. You can see his hand there. He's all bloodied up. He's not having a very good day, but definitely, if you don't know Morg, Eroded Thoughts, this is an absolute freaking old school death metal gem that needs more love. Fucking phenomenal album. Man, I love that thing. Another one, this is a bootleg though. This is Tyrant Trooper, Insane Sickness, released in 1995. And this band's from Milldale, Connecticut. Been checking this out on YouTube for a while. I heard this probably in the late 2000s, the first time I heard it. I always wanted to get a copy of it, but the band only self-released it. So it's going to be very hard to get a reissue because they never was really signed. So the bootleg is the best alternative to get this masterpiece. As you can see, that artwork, I'll get it out in a minute. This is a bootleg from Chile, released in 2022, so pretty cool one. It came with a bonus disc. I'll show you this, which is a full album by Clip Torture Gorality, which sounded really brutal and grindy. So that's what that disc looks like. Pretty cool. This is a very nice bootleg. That's what the disc looks like. Fucking killer. I can't read. It looks like Cryptia Records. Looks like. Show you this little booklet. Very good bootleg. Has that nice little picture in the back, and then has the lyrics. So this is phenomenal. If you don't want to shell out $200 for the OG, this is your next safe bet. I picked this one up for 13 bucks. And it's a very well sounding bootleg. It sounds really good. Bookleg looks like the real deal. So definitely look this one up. I'll play pieces of it. Kind of just really old school death metal from 1995. Fantastic artwork. I love the axe. I guess that's the Tyrant Trooper. He's on some field of battle. A lot of dead bodies everywhere. And apparently he's standing victorious. Favorite track on this was definitely the last one, Chopping Block. But there are several other ones. Mindless Exile was good. Morbid Sacrifice. Definitely look this one up. This will be in the description below. Fantastic. Next one up, this right here is phenomenal. This is Lucifugum, Indulged in the Macabre. I always say Macabre. I'll always say that. Macabre. Released this thing in 1996. They are from Ohio, I believe. I wrote it down. Indulged in the Macabre. Almost did it again. So this right here is some brutal old school death metal that incorporates a lot of melody and groove at the same time. The bass player in this is phenomenal. I think that's why out of all of these albums right here, this is my favorite one. The bass playing in this is just absolutely phenomenal. The drumming, the vocals, kind of has that Chris Barnes feel like from early Cannibal Corpse, or maybe 6 Feet Under. It has that kind of rhythm and growl to it. The guitar work, freaking phenomenal guitar work. This is just absolutely fucking killer. Don't let this album art. I think it adds to the charm of this magic, but don't let that sway you. This is pretty progressive at the same time, because they go into a lot of tempo changes. In fact, when I listen to this thing, and this comes with an OB strip, because this band released this on a Chinese label, so the OB strip, I guess it would be OB if it's China. I don't know, but that little fucking strip, cool. But yeah, it's progressive. The tempo changes in this would be perfect for like a mosh circle around a fire pit. Slow down, and then gradually start speeding up into a fucking pandemonium, and then slow back down. It's fucking killer. They used some 12 string guitar in this that really blew my mind. Some spoken word. I'll play an excerpt of this, of course, at the end of the video, so please hang around. Lucifugum, Indulged in the Macabre. Said it that time. This is fucking absolutely masterpiece right here. 1996. This one, I'm gonna go back a little bit. This is some speed thrash metal from, I believe, Belgium. I think it's where they're from. They're a Belgium thrash metal band. This is phenomenal. This is Target Mission Executed. Absolutely freaking stunning thrash and speed metal. They do some really killer fucking shit on it. Love the vocals on it. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of like Metal Church, a little bit. He has his own style, but you could just faintly hear it. This is a reissue on, god damn it, forgot. I'm trying to find it, but this was cool to find. I actually have this on vinyl, but my vinyl skipped, so I really wanted another copy of this fucking album. Definitely look this one up if you don't know it and you're into thrash. This is a 2023 reissue, but I can't really tell what that record label is. But it's another one, Cantato, Evil Invader Records. That's who it's by. Comes with this little thing that was on the corner of it, and it shows Exhumer, Possessed by Fire, Destruction, and then Rise from the Sea by Exhumer. So two German and one American fucking thrash metal, speed metal legends, in my opinion. But I'll play a little bit of this kind of lyric book. Fucking fantastic. Picture of the dudes. I'll play this for sure here in a minute. But yeah, Belgium. They recorded this in July and August of 1987. It says all kinds of good information in this. So first time I've ever had a copy on CD of this album. I've only had the vinyl that I happened to stumble on a long time ago. I had to show that one of these days. I just don't show stuff that I don't listen to a lot because it skips. It has a bad scratch on one side. Unplayable. But got this CD. This is fucking killer. Target Mission Executed 1987. Belgium thrash speed. Fucking phenomenal. This is fucking awesome. I think the band's from Czechia, I believe. This is Scabard, and this is beginning of Extinction, which I've been looking for a copy of this album for a long time. I used to have this on cassette actually back in the day, but like my other cassettes, they got destroyed. This is another reissue. Can't see the record label. It's very hard to see. It came with a strip too. I believe this is another Chinese reissue. Yeah, here we go. Came with this. Pretty cool. Little OB strip on a CD. Maybe I could see the record label on this. Nope. But it shows a bunch of other little releases you can get. These are fantastic. I like showing this kind of stuff because, you know, I love seeing the OG presses that people have, but I'd rather show something. I'd love to see them, but to get the stuff that's obtainable, like this one. This is fucking masterpiece. This is some progressive death metal right here. And I love the use of the 12-string guitars in it. The piano they use in it, the synth work in this. I'm definitely going to play some of this, but it's killer artwork. Absolutely fantastic. If you like to zone out to progressive death metal, this is the one for you right here. The tone is awesome, the drums are awesome, the vocals are freaking phenomenal. They have some spoken word parts that are really cool as well. Love that artwork. Takes you to this place. It's really a majestic album. You turn this one up, let it play, and it has some tempo changes. It goes into all of a sudden acoustic pieces that are just freaking, this is fucking fantastic death metal. Scabard, beginning of Extinction from Czechia. Released it in 1996, I believe, or I believe it's 1996. Fucking magic. I think the first time I heard this, I was kind of out of death metal a little bit, so I kind of ignored it. And then later on, I picked it up. I think I smoked a bowl and listened to this once, and it just blew me away. So finally, guys, a copy on CD. Definitely look this one up. Scabard, fucking killer shit. And then the last one I'm gonna show you today is some speed metal from Germany. This is Scanner. I think it's called Ball of the Damned, which this is some killer ass speed metal / power metal, heavy metal. I mean, just freaking phenomenal. Released this one in 1996. Thought this would be good to show with all this stuff. Those 90s albums that just really get overlooked, those mid-90s. A little bit about this album. Very technical play, very technical vocals, very technical. Progressive. I love the use of the acoustic guitars in this, the breakdowns in this, the melodic pieces, the aggressive thrash moments, the flamingo guitar in this. There's a track that has some flamingo guitar, and every time that part comes up, I'm like blown away. I'm not sure what pressing this is. I found this used. I think this is an American pressing on, oh shoot, can't see it. Don't see the record label. Maybe I can see it on the inlay. Fantastic artwork. Really dig the artwork to this. Look at that. I think the OG is a little bit more clear, not as dark as this one is. I'll see the label. Love the artwork in this thing. Oh, just in time. So I'm gonna go back and play these tracks off of these. I think beginning with, I'll start with this one since it's already out. So this is the part of the video I usually do while I'm showing, but I thought I'd do something different because somebody says that just get to the point in one of my videos. I said, okay, fair enough. So this part, you know, you can click off if you don't want to hear some good fucking music. But this is Scanner, Ball of the Damned. This is absolutely amazing. I'll play that flamenco guitar stuff once it gets to it. If I can remember what track. It's like track 6 or something. I think it was. This is it. Has this guy walking across. I think this is it. Fuck it. It may not be it, but I'll play it. It's called Toll Shocked. Has a little bit of an intro, but guy walks across here. Starts off with this. that's a little bit of Scanner. He can really hit some high notes. You could tell he's got that German Belgium accent, I guess I'll just say. Fucking fantastic. Probably the wrong song to pick to play, but amazing. So let's play a little bit of Scabard, some Czechnia. I think this is the first death metal album I've got that's from Czechnia. But man, I don't know what song to play first. Every one of them's fucking good. Maybe I'll just pick a track. Track 6, Poltergeist. Picked another synth intro. Perfect. You can hear his accent, which I really like. That understand every word he says. He speaks English very well with that cool fucking accent. Very progressive, like I said. The synth work, the piano work, 12 string they add in there. You could get lost into. So Scabard, beginning of Extinction, 1996. Fucking phenomenal fucking album. Next one up, I'll play a little bit of this Target. I'm gonna just play track 3. That seems to be the one I repeated the most when I was listening to this earlier today. Trying to pick out songs that I wanted to play for y'all when I did this video. But fucking killer 1987 Belgium thrash. Speed. listen to that. I don't know if the phone can pick it up, but they put one kick drum in the background or floor tom or something with a lot of freaking reverb and bass that's just enough in the background where it doesn't overpower the music, but enough where it just underlines it, and it just freaking sounds fantastic. I think that's why I listen to that one the most. There's more aggressive tracks than that one, but that one just for that kick drum, and there's a part where they do it on the snare, where they got the snare with a lot of high reverb, and they're doing some kind of tap thing. But this is phenomenal. In the vein of Exhumer, bands like that, Iron Angel, Target, there's several others I can think of, but this is a masterpiece, an underrated gem that needs to be shown more love. So this is my favorite out of the lot. This is Lucifugum, Indulged in the Macabre. I said it right that time. Like I said, I'm a bass player. Maybe that's why I'm more attracted to this album than the rest of these. But the bass work in this is phenomenal. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna play the first track. Wait, the first track's the intro. Hold on, I'll play the second track. See those tempo changes in it, but I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. But I'll do yourself a favor, click on the link I post below. That little clip doesn't do this album any freaking justice. This is freaking phenomenal. Lucifugum, Indulge in the Macabre. I'm gonna fucking do it. So next one up, Tyrant Trooper. I'm not going to play the bonus disc since this is really focused on this album, Tyrant Trooper. Oh my God. I think I'm going to get to track 3. This one has a little bit of an intro. But this old school death metal, Tyrant Trooper. This is an absolute freaking gem. If you could find a copy of this on OG, because when I tried getting this a while back, it was up there to $200 to $300 fucking dollars for this CD. So $13 fucking bootleg. Fuck yeah. You could listen to this motherfucker anytime. I'm not saying that I could not listen to it on YouTube, but I'd rather have a physical copy that I could just pop in the player and not have to dick with YouTube searches, and I don't have YouTube Premium, so the fucking commercials that come with it. This one's the last one, Morg, Eroded Thoughts. This is probably number 2 in this whole list of fucking badass, goddamn fucking underrated, old school death metal. Not sure what track to play. I may, let me get this out here. I may play a second track, because this one is fucking phenomenal. Love that roll. Fucking love that. Fucking fun. That kind of shit's fun. Bit of incantation sound there a little bit. That song's called Random Decay. Definitely look this bastard up. This is a fucking masterpiece. So that's my video. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully you stick around and listen to the last of it. I don't blame you if you haven't, but for those that do, take the time to watch this whole thing. Maybe you heard something here you'll fucking dig. I wish I would have picked better songs on those other ones, but those songs not bad either. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I got several other videos coming up showing stuff like that and some other stuff. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Later.